welcome back to Levine Loves Gaming. Nice to see you here. So today I thought that we could do something a little interesting and we could create my orchard. So the plan for that is to, well, see, I didn't want to take out this whole river piece that I've got here, but I think to make my orchard and like a vegetable patch, I'm going to have to, but I'm going to put like a waterfall in so that I don't get rid of this river, because I actually really like this river. So this little bit here is going to be a waterfall, and then I'm going to fill in this bit. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that now. So as you can just see, I am going to go around, as I've just said, and I'm going to take out the waterfall that was there, or the cliff top pond that was there. I really did like this pond, but unfortunately I need as much space as I can possibly get to build my vegetable patch slash orchard kind of thing. So it's sad to see it go, but hopefully it'll be like amazing once it's all completely finished. So yeah, you can just see me here filling in the last few bits, and I've been sure to go over there and keep that little bit of waterfall so I can still have my waterfall flowing through, because I think it looks really pretty. Like, I didn't want to completely get rid of it, so I'm just making sure that I've taken enough out but left enough of the waterfall so that I can still have my sort of upper river waterfall flowing through there. So afterwards, when I got rid of the waterfall, I was thinking, okay, how do I make it still seem like I've got a waterfall? So I did just go back in and do like one line of water there, as you can see me doing there, that's thick enough, but it doesn't take up much space that I've got for my orchard. And then I went back to my path bit where I was going to do a Zen garden, and I just got rid of it to make sure that it was all just grass so that I can build on it some sand patches, which you're going to see me do. So I then started by eating oranges so I could take out my rocks, because I didn't like the position that they were in, and I realised that they were going to get in the way of my trees that I wanted to put towards the back. And then I realised that I actually don't have any fruit or vegetables to go along in my orchard or vegetable patch, so I had to take a quick detour over to Halves Island and go and visit my man Leaf, and he had pumpkins and he had potatoes. But I wanted more than pumpkins and potatoes, so I came up with a little plan. But for now, I just bought pumpkins. Okay, so for my orchard, I'm thinking if I have like a load of trees at the back, so like here, I could do like a line of trees, you know? So let's like get those underway. I think that could be quite cool if I have like a load of trees at the back of my orchard, and then maybe right down the middle have like another load of trees, or like we could do like some here. So let's just see what that would look like. And then like I can have like a swing here, so I'd have to craft. Do I have like a thing for a crafting swing? Because I have one over in the Zen garden. Yeah, so this, we could do a swinging bench and like put it here and like have like a dirt path, I'm thinking. And then like here I could do like my patches of vegetables. I'm thinking that's gonna look pretty cool. Like here and here. So you walk up through here, you have like vegetable patches, Or we could do like this bit would be, so there'd be more trees like here. So you could do like trees here, walk in, and then like there's the vegetable patch. And you've got like wheat and like tomatoes and pumpkins and stuff. Or you could do like wheat and sugarcane over here, and like so like the sweet stuff, and then like the carrots and things over here. I'm not sure. Let me see how I feel about it. I need to see how that would work, because I know I want to do like, or like sand. Like I'm sure they can grow in sand, right? Okay, so I think what we're going to do is lay the flooring first. So I'm going to do like a sand path, because I've got sand down there and it's like a beach island. So let me sand this down quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the trees at the back like I originally planned, and then but build a fence. So that is what I'm going to do now. So my original plan for this was to just have all the trees in the background like we originally said before, but it wouldn't let me. I think it was because it was too close to like the edge. So I've gone and I've kept the theme with the rest of my island, and I have done it as a rope fence, and then I got as many different tree types as I could. Okay, so I've got all of my trees in that I would like. They kind of go like peach, cherry, orange, plums, orange, cherries, peaches. I don't have any apples, so when I get some apple trees I might throw some in. And then what I want to do is I want to get like a dirt path, and then put in like, I wonder, actually let me put in some grass first. Let's put in some grass. Okay, and I'm going to do like a path a bit here. So I'm gonna do, should I do them going this way? I think so. Okay, so let's do one between these two. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a bit of a patch here. I've got rope trees around the back. Fences around the back. So I'm just doing a path here, and then I'm gonna probably put some of the dirt on it. So if we look at it from when it comes like up here, we've got this. I'm just gonna do one and have a look at it. So yes, I was just doing a little bit of a tester before I covered my whole entire vegetable patch like this. I wanted to see what the dirt path would look like on top of the grass and having the sand there. See how that looks. I'm gonna do, and then I go and I add a bit more in because I wanted to see, I thought it looked quite cool, so I wanted to see how it would look a bit bigger, and I wondered how many I would get in there. What should we put there? Should we put some carrots? We've got a lot of carrots, so let's do carrots. Took some carrots from my home patch that I was going to have my private stash by my home, but I thought I'd want to fill up this little bit more before I do my home patch, so I went and I took some carrots, and I was doing it in a funky pattern here. As you can see, I didn't want to cover the whole thing. I want each of the patches to look slightly different. So with this one I did a 2 and a 2 row, and then a gap, and then another 2 row. Well, I say 2, but I mean 2 rows, and then I did like 4 across. I think that was the size of this one, and I did some potatoes, as you can see me planting there. See, some of them are ripe and some of them won't be, because I bought them from Leaf, but the ones that are ripe I think are from my home stash. And then yes, I liked it, so I continued on, and I did the next bit of grass patching up and the dirt path. This wasn't my original idea. I think I saw this on Pinterest, but I sort of liked it. But yeah, I just wanted to see how it would all look together, and I did like it, and I did enjoy it. So for this next one, I think I just kept it the same sort of size and was going to have like an equal size across the top. And I went in again and I did the dirt path, and I did the grass bit on top. And for this one, I have decided that I'm actually going to do pumpkins here. I think pumpkins might stay as like the main vegetable that I have, because I think they look kind of cool. And they're like a staple veg, you know, so I think I'm gonna have my pumpkins spread out across here. I don't know if each of these patches will remain the same as I plant more and more of the vegetables as like time goes on. I don't know if each patch is gonna only have carrots and this one only has potatoes, but for now this is what I think I've decided, and this entire patch is going to be all just pumpkins. I'm not going to mix it like the other two, because as I said, I just would like it to be one big pumpkin patch, because I do enjoy a nice pumpkin patch. So I think that that's quite cool to have there. I am kind of grateful that pumpkins aren't really a seasonal thing in Animal Crossing, because I know like certain fish are seasonal and certain bugs and things like that are seasonal, but it would be really upsetting because I know like some of my other flower bushes in the game, they're quite seasonal, so like they don't always bloom flowers and I have to wait until it's their time, and I get kind of sad because when I planted them they looked pretty when they were blooming with their flowers, but now I mean, when they're not in season, they just look like plain bushes. So I am kind of grateful that at least the pumpkins aren't a seasonal item. And so here for this one, I am making this patch slightly smaller because it is the patch that comes up to my stairs. So it couldn't be that big, but I am happy that it's smaller. Like I wanted different sizes and like different fungi patterns for the ones that are like not the main three at the top, so I'm just doing another one again at the bottom. I am doing them the same width as the ones above though, because I think that looks kind of cool, but in terms of like length, no, they have to be smaller. Now for this little patch here at the end, I think when I counted there wasn't enough like different varieties of vegetables or crops that could go there, so what I've decided is I was going to make like a mini flower part, just for different flowers that maybe if I want to crossbreed or if I want to have just like a different flower display, I can always change it up as the seasons go on. Here I think I've chosen white lilies. I think my flowers in my island are lilies. Like I feel like Cosmos are more like the beachy sort of islands, but if I'm honest, I don't really like them. They look like weeds to me. Like, am I the only one? Comment down below if you think Cosmos also look like weeds and like you don't really like them. But yeah, I've chosen flowers to go as like a little flower piece in my garden because I mean there wasn't enough vegetables and things for me to plant there. And so on this side as well, I've gone back to like the top and I am going to be putting sort of my sweeter crops. So I say sugarcane and wheat isn't really sweet, but I think sugarcane and wheat goes well together because I think you can make loads of different foods with that combination, right? So yeah, this one isn't as big as the other two. It's a smaller one. It's a 3 row by 3 row, and then there's like a gap between each row. But I was okay with that. I was fine. As I said, I wanted them all to look sort of different. So I'm just going to grow my sugarcane and my wheat here. I might expand upon it later as time goes on and like maybe switch those two around, like pumpkins and, not pumpkins, sorry, the potatoes and the carrots around, so that there's more sugarcane to go around and less potatoes and carrots. But I'll have to see as like I progress in the game. So this is a very static sort of vegetable patch and orchard. Well, I can't really call it an orchard, can I? Because there's not that many trees. Maybe when I get my apples, because I need to go and find them on a different island. Apple trees, I don't really come across that much. but maybe if I come across them in future, I can make an orchard somewhere else. I don't really have much space on my island to do that, but I'll try and see if I can do it. So besides the flowers, we've done tomatoes, and on this side I don't think we can actually plant anything, so I've just kept it free for now. And here we are going across and just watering all our produce. I really enjoy watering my plants in Animal Crossing. It really does give me a bit of joy and a bit of slowdown and a bit of calm. I don't know if you feel that way as well. This is all what cozy gaming is about, isn't it? Just little daily slice of life tasks that just make you feel better and being in nature, and that's really what this game is all about, I think. And it really does help me calm down and just have some fun and be creative. I'm not really a farming sim girly. What was it on Facebook, Farmville? I never really enjoyed it too much. I was always more of like a cafe world kind of girl when it came to Facebook. That was what I enjoyed. But I'm not really, I've never played Stardew Valley or anything like that. If you want me to give it a go, maybe leave a comment and like this video and I can experiment with it. That's what this channel is going to be all about, just me playing games, being cozy and fostering a little community here. Okay, so that is where we're going to leave it here for today. As you can see, it's not finished, but let's have a look at it. So we've got the trees back there, and then we've got the potatoes and the carrots, the tomatoes, my big pumpkin patch, and this is where the wheat and the sugarcane's going to be, and got some flowers going. We've got a bit of a free patch here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet. I'm thinking I might put more flowers so I can crossbreed, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going to leave it empty for now. But yeah, thank you for coming and joining me today on this very low maintenance orchard / vegetable patch decoration. I hope you enjoyed watching me do that. As you can see, it's obviously not finished, but I will come back in a future episode and show you what's happened and add some last final finishing touches. But please like, comment, subscribe, and leave any ideas down in the comments of things that I could put into my island. I'm just trying to do this really chill. I am not one of those ones that do big amazing landscaping and decorations and things, but I'm just here and I'm trying to make my island look pretty. So if that's the content you love, please come back next time. Please keep watching. Until then, see you later guys. Bye.